Vasistha continued, "The one never became many, O Rama. When many candles are kindled from another, it is the same flame that burns in all candles. Even so, the one Brahman appears to be many. When one contemplates the unreality of this diversity, he is freed from sorrow. Jiva is nothing more than the limitation of consciousness. When the limitation goes, there is peace. Even as for one who wears shoes, the whole world is paved with leather. What is this world? Nothing but an appearance, even as a plantain stem is nothing but leaves. Even as liquor is able to make one see all sorts of phantoms in the empty sky, mind is able to make one see diversity in unity. Even as a drunkard sees a tree moving, the ignorant sees movement in this world. When the mind perceives duality, then there is both duality and its counterpart, which is unity. When the mind drops the perception of duality, there is neither duality nor unity. When one is firmly established in the oneness of the infinite consciousness, whether he is quiet or actively engaged in work, then he is considered to be at peace with himself. When one is thus established in the supreme state, that is also known as the state of non-self, or the state of knowledge of the void or emptiness. On account of the agitation of the mind, consciousness appears to become the object of knowledge. Then there arise in the mind all sorts of false notions like I am born, etc. Such knowledge is not different from the mind. Hence it is known as ignorance or delusion. To rid oneself of the disease of this samsara or world appearance, there is no remedy other than wisdom or self-knowledge. Knowledge alone is the cure for the wrong perception of a snake in the rope. When there is such knowledge, then there is no craving in the mind for sense pleasure, which aggravates the ignorance. Hence, if there is craving, do not fulfill it. What difficulty is there in this? When the mind entertains notions of objects, there is agitation or movement in the mind, and when there are no objects or ideas, then there is no movement of thought in the mind. When there is movement, the world appears to be. When there is no movement, there is cessation of world appearance. The movement of thought itself is called jiva, cause and action. That is the seed of world appearance. Then follows the creation of the body.